Alright, hello and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I want to do an unboxing of a really cool gadget that we received as a way to communicate and stay in touch. Before we get into this video, I want to say a huge thank you to our sponsor, Grandma. A loving grandma is a blessing for every child, and this grandma in particular is wonderful. If you want to get a free, no obligations love note from your own grandma, feel free to text I love you right now for 100% off. We have been in lockdown now since early March. One of the toughest things about this period for us as a family has been not having that physical connection and contact with the grandparents of our daughter. She's been through such an incredible change from, those early months. Now she's 6 months old. Without video calls, it would have been really sad to miss out on all of these major milestones. Because we've been keeping in touch so often, my mother-in-law has been looking into improving that experience through what's called a portal. But what is a portal, you might ask? I would describe it as a more robust iPad, and it's primarily used to do video calls through Facebook Messenger or through WhatsApp. I want to share some of my first impressions with the gadget. It's a pretty easy to set up device. Earlier this week, as I was playing around with Harper, she was on the couch and on the floor, you'll see. She helped me unbox and we had our first video call with Grandma. I hope you enjoy. This is the box. Portal. I have no idea what this looks like and how it works, but we're gonna find out together. Alright. Portal from Facebook. And this is the portal. Alright. Hello. Wow, it looks pretty amazing. So this is the screen itself. So I have the portal here in front of me. This is it unpacked. It's pretty thick. This is my iPhone. This is the portal. This is the speaker in the back. This is the power adapter. It reminds me of an electronic photo frame where you just put some photos in on a slideshow. Now this actually has that function as well. It doesn't have any other accessories or anything. This is the power adapter and this is the power adapter at the back. So it's a very straightforward unboxing that I'm going to be doing. It has still taken me a while to edit the footage because I talked through the setup process and how I connect it to my Facebook account and to my WhatsApp account. Let's get started. Find the right place for your portal, plug power adapter into portal, then connect to power source. In the back here, it's got a little power plug. Let's peel this off. So I'm plugging this in. Okay, so it fits right in there, and I think it acts as a bit of a stand. So let's plug this in somewhere, and let's play. Hello, portal. Switch on the camera and the microphone. So on the right hand side there's the switch. Imagine that's off. Turn it on. What else? Follow the on-screen setup instructions. English UK. Not you else. Connect to Wi-Fi. Let's click next. Let's continue. Well, while that loads, time for some playtime. Still loading. It's taken about 15 minutes or so. Oh, lovely. Welcome. Instantly connect. Call friends even if they don't have portal. To stay close. Just a few seconds. Let's wait for it to reboot. You can connect it with both Facebook and WhatsApp. Let's do both of them. Use your code to connect to facebook.com/device. Continue. Confirm. Connect to your WhatsApp settings. WhatsApp web. Scan QR code. that connected WhatsApp. Port is ready to go. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit subscribe. I post weekly videos about motherhood, entrepreneurship, and gardening. Some initial impressions. We have been using this now for a couple of days. Baby seems to be a little bit taken aback by it, and it might be because it's a bigger screen than the phone. It's also closer to her and she can see the person in a bigger size. I've tried to reduce the brightness, turn down the volume, and also put the portal itself a little bit further away from her. Now, one of the coolest features about it is that it has this moving camera. It actually follows you around the room. It means that you don't have to sit like this very close, or not move at all like you would with FaceTime. So if you are moving around the room, the camera will follow you and it will fixate on a face. If it's between me and the baby, the camera tends to focus more on the bigger face of the two, but it is actually quite fun. Baby would play on the bed and the camera moves with the baby. There's so many other features as well. Connecting it to music is really fun. I've connected it to my Spotify account. It uses the same technology as Alexa, so you could just say, hey Portal, play something. What else? There's also a lot of features that we haven't explored yet because our baby is just not old enough. There's things like story time. Someone on the other side of the portal can read a story to her, or baby can read a story to the grandparents. There's also different games, different face filters that you can add on it. The retail value of a portal, it comes in two sizes. This is the 8-inch one and it's £129. And there's also a larger version, I believe, and that is £169. I think that this size is pretty alright. Would I get it or would I not get it had I not received it? I do think that it makes a huge difference for that connection, especially for relatives who are far away. This is much more comfortable. You don't have to hold it in your hand. It's connected to power, so it's not going to run out of battery. And I think it's definitely something worth considering. Now, obviously, we'll be having this for a long time. Hopefully, it's going to last for a long time, so I can imagine Harper using it a lot. We're still developing our policy around gadgets, but this I can imagine is going to be an easy introduction into tech and gadgets for her to start getting used to touching things. Although she's already very attracted to my phone and to the light on the phone, it's actually kind of scary how attracted children are to that kind of stuff. So that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Let me know if you have a portal or considering one. I'd be interested to know and see whether this very nifty little smart device from Facebook is making its way into people's homes. Thanks so much for watching again, and I'll see you next week. Bye.